Hi, it's Sue from Createful Journals, and today I just wanted to give you a quick look inside the Notion app. You'll see that I've been promoting the Notion training course for Michelle, so I just thought I'd give you an actual look inside Notion, what it looks like, so that you can decide whether or not it's something that you want to pursue. Personally, I am loving this app. I'm going to use it for both my personal stuff and my business stuff to get myself organized. So I'm just opening up one app and everything is inside. And then I will create some templates that I can sell in my Etsy store. So when you first come into Notion and you just need the free version, you don't have to worry about any of the paid plans or anything, then you'll see at the top here, mine says Sue's Notion. I'll say, your name will be in there too. But this is pretty much like the personal page here. So you can create different categories on this side. So I've got personal here, then I've got a business section down here where I'm putting like my affiliate income tracker, things like that. And then here are just some notes that I'm working on. And once I've got them looking how I want them to be, then I'll put them into the right categories. So let's just take a look at a Notion template. This is one of them that's in the course here. So I'll just click on here, this gratitude one, and it's just a simple page where people just come in and then they're just going to go every month and then or every day and just write what they're grateful for. So it's like a little, you can use journal prompts for this, affirmations. And what's the nice thing is that you can change these covers out. So every day you could come in here and change out the cover to something different if you wanted to, or you could just keep one thing, however you like it. So you just start writing in here. And then when you're done, you just come to the top here, go back to the gratitude journal. And every time you wanted a new page, you just add the new one and then a new one will pop up. So that's really how easy it is to use Notion. And then if you wanted to start from scratch, so you just hit the plus sign here and then you get this empty page. And it pretty much tells you on the page, press enter just to continue with the empty page. There are templates in here that we can use. These are from Notion, so they're good for personal use, but you can't resell any of those. So empty page with an icon, empty page, and then there's tables, boards, lists, calendars, all that type of stuff that we can add to. So you would just, basically just type in here, press enter. And then if you're looking for certain stuff, so you want text, we just come here. You can either start typing or I'll just go into the text. So type your thoughts here and then you can, enter here. And every time you want looking for something different. So we could add in a to-do list now. We could make headings. You can add tables, bulleted lists, numbered lists, a toggle list. You can add in quotes. So if you do have affirmations or even journal prompts, you could put them inside the nice quote in there. Dividers, so all that kind of stuff that we can put inside these pages. So you can customize your page to however you would like it to be. So let's just go back. So up to the first page. Oh, let's go back to this one. So if you hover over the top, so this is where we can add icons. So you can just click on here and then the icon choices are going to pop up in here. So you can customize your pages however you like with these icons here. And the most recent will be at the top here. And what's nice too is they have some icons as well. So you could use these. And then you can upload the custom ones. And what's really nice is I'll tell you the size. So these are 280 by 280 pixels if you want to put your own customized icons in here. So you could maybe use some things like digital stickers to put in as icons. Just make sure that they're the right size. And then if you wanted to, you can add the cover. So this is where it's just going to populate with something right now. But so we can change the cover. And again, we can go to just the gradient, all the presets that they have in here. And then you've got some nice ones down here. Again, we could just change them in here. So you can just pick from here. You can go to Unsplash and then find images that way as well. And again, if you were branding this with your website, you could come in and upload, like you can make a copy of your header and put that in here. And then again, it just says make sure that they're wider than 1500 pixels to work best. So you just have to kind of play with the size a little bit. Or if you just wanted to add a link like to your header website or something like that, you could put the link in and then it's going to put the cover in here. And then if you want to remove them, you just hit the remove button and then you've just got the plain page. So you can customize this quite a bit. This is my, I'll show you, the affiliate income tracker. So if you purchase Michelle's course through my link, this is what you're going to get. And again, you can customize the covers, the icons, everything that you want with it. I've just put this in as a name for you now. And again, you just come in here and you start typing to change the name. And then this is the example page. So this is what you would get inside the tracker. So you just add in the dates here, and then this is what's neat here. I've set this up so when you come in here, these are like categories. So wherever you're getting the commission from, so say now you've got a commission from Amazon. So it would either populate with Amazon, but here it says create Amazon. So you just hit the create and it's going to create that new category for you. So every time you come in to do a new one, they will just populate here and then you can pick whichever affiliate program that your commissions came from, and you can reorder these as well. So if you're finding that you've got one that's more, you put in the more popular ones at the top so they're easy to find, and then you just put in the amounts. So if we just put in, and then it's going to populate, as you see, it goes into the total. You can change this if you don't want it to say formula, you can just change it to say total. But as you put them in at the bottom, you're going to get the sum. So there's the sum of all your commissions. So you can do this. I would do this sort of monthly tracker. If you start in January 2023, and then you'll be able to see how many commissions that you made that month. And I did put in an area for some notes over here, so you can put notes. So you could put what campaign this was, what product, are these commissions coming through some like a email sequence, something like that as well. So you can just, let me just go back and delete all this. So I just made this simple for you to use, and then when you want to do the next month, you just add the new tracker button here. It's going to bring you a fresh page to start with. All the categories will stay there, and then you can just start the January, February from scratch without having to go in and delete numbers or anything off the page. So hopefully that's given you just a quick look inside Notion. I can't really show you too much inside her course, of course, but this is the template that you will get as a bonus if you purchase her training course today. And I found it really helpful. I didn't know anything about Notion before I started. I've made a few templates, and there's also a YouTube channel where Notion has a ton of videos out there if you get stuck with some of the things. So, if you do choose to go this way, then I would just start from the basics. Make some basic pages and then build from those, and then you can start getting into things like adding the databases and making the formulas and things like that. So if you have any additional questions, please let me know.